Pope that would be doing alright for this Christmas because the Pope's supposed to open 5 portals, and it doesn't sound very good. It doesn't seem like something faith would represent, but for a jubilee that supposedly happened years ago, that they've been opening portals for CERN over the past 5 years. Since coronavirus has come around, the world's been nothing but strange. So we'll see what happens for Christmas. I hope it's just remember when they open those portals, both good and bad is gonna come through those portals. I mean, we read books and we can pretty much picture what could happen, but it's nowhere near what's gonna really happen. It just sounds strange and definitely something that's not normal. I'm surprised more people are talking about this because it's a worldwide knowledge that even I stumbled upon it. So it's had to be popular for me to look at it and to do a reaction stuff for. But who knows, with the guidance of faith, we can achieve anything. This will open portals for also chosen ones. It can also open a rapture. It can open up 3 days of darkness. It can open up tribulations. It can open up new avenues for new laws to better society, higher pay, and equal rights, and more decisions to be positive for adults and children. Not just the children, but for adults. Long-term jobs. It could be all kinds of things that can happen on Christmas. Christmas is full of miracles. So you just got to keep a clear head about things. And the business with drones, you just got to report them in if you see them. And they don't seem to be harming or attacking anybody yet that we know of. But that ain't always true. I'm sure that that's not a story they're going to share out in the open, even if it was true. They said that they came from the ocean. Well, the ocean has never been fully discovered yet on all 7 continents. So that's a widespread variety of places that has been around for 2,000 years or more. You know, the water is full with all kinds of animals that they're finding pictures on TikTok and videos of new creatures from the deep blue sea, deep thousands of miles underwater that people don't even know they can't reach the bottom. But there's caves, there's tunnels, there's coral reefs, there's new octopus, new spiders, new all kinds of animals that are coming from the ocean that fishermen are catching. And I mean, 2025 sounds like the year of the strange and abnormal. So we'll see what happens. Keep everybody in my prayers and keep me in your prayers. And we'll see what happens. I don't believe in hoax. Because if it's a hoax, then they'll just get in trouble for false advertising. You know, that happens nowadays when you make false reports. And so far, none of the news and anything that's been put on that I've done research and talk about has ever been disconcluded as fake news. It's always been already there in society. So, might just gather our forces on our own. It looks like we'll be battling battles on our own. If these gateways or portals open up, they could be perceived as gateways to the unknown, because science also provides that we're in a spiritual world here in the physical world. So we're evolving. Even if we're not stable, we're still evolving. We're still getting better. We're getting smarter. Society got to give us credibility. Positive constructive criticism goes a lot further than negativity. Negativity doesn't give anybody motivation. That creates more depression. So, and another thing to mention that I've been mentioning is therapy. People talking too much sick stuff and conspiracies. You gotta start letting this Bible history go, man. The story, no matter how many times you make up stories, the actions were already committed 2,000 years ago. So all these stories coming out nowadays, they're all stories of changed incidences that already happened in history. Everything out of the Bible already happened. The rapture already happened before we were born. The great flood that wiped out all humanity, that already happened. All the prophecies out of the Bible, they already all happened. Every year, though, I watch papers and newspapers and YouTube and videos. Every year, you say every year it's the end times, or we're going to get hit by an asteroid. You say the same things over and over again, and nothing ever happens. That's what it's always going to be, because it's not our time for our planet to be destroyed. Why would God create a planet that he was willing to destroy? He didn't destroy the planet Earth when the flood came. He only destroyed what was in the earth, which was corrupt and went against his principles. He did not destroy the earth when the flood happened and volcanoes erupted and all kinds of bad things happened. Earthquakes, tornadoes. He did not destroy the earth. We did not rebuild and open up a new galaxy. The way economy is, it doesn't seem like we've been around for billions of years. It only sounds like we've only been around for 100 of years. Doesn't make any sense. But Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year.